Okay guys, so we are basically all set. We replaced both filters, just so you're aware. It is a T25 socket for all those bolts. And the other thing that I also messed up on, one of these was already broken before me. I'm just kind of hanging out like this. And the other one is also cracked. So what I'm going to do is order this whole new section. I believe it's one piece, and then this whole new section to replace these. In the meantime, what I'm going to use is just some electrical tape. This has Super 88 electrical tape, high heat, in order to seal this up. See how this moves a little bit? Just over time it gets brittle, and there's no way to avoid that unless you disconnect from over there, disconnect this, and then that way you can remove that lower air box without breaking that. I guys, almost forgot to tell you, so these are the old charcoal filters removed. The old air filters are trash, and I put new in from Mon Filter. Common issue on these cars is this tube, which connects down into here. These little tabs on the side snap. So somebody before me must have snapped them, because this one is missing. So what I'm going to do to prevent any kind of air leaks and cause issues with that temp sensor right there that you see, or anything else, mass airflow sensor issues, what I'm going to do is along the perimeter here, put a special high temperature silicone sealant. You can buy them at Home Depot or any parts store, and that way you'll have a good seal between this aluminum piece along the edge, and also this part here, because I don't want this to be leaking air in through here, you know. So, oh yeah, one more thing. Forgot to tell you guys, when I removed these a few days ago, 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. 5 bolts here and 5 bolts there. That whole assembly comes off. Also, so whoever did this before me pinched the bottom here. So make sure when you put these back, these boxes back into this tube, that you don't pinch it right here, right on the bottom, because that was done before, and obviously air gets by into here past the mass airflow sensor, which could cause misfire issues, codes, you name it. To remove the air filter assembly, replace the air filters rather, you don't have to do all the work that I did. I was doing spark plugs as well, so all of this had to come out. This bottom tray had to come out. You don't have to remove the bottom tray. Just loosen that right there. What that'll allow you to do is remove this. Also a good time to clean your mass airflow sensor. And then also what I did, this car has the original, I believe this is like a secondary, some sort of secondary charcoal filter maybe, that sits here. And then on top of it is the actual filters as well, which I'm going to remove this because it's really old and a lot of people are doing it this way, and it actually potentially should have more airflow. So this is garbage, and also the old filter I threw away, and we're going to replace it with this new filter. And then all you do is, if you remove this, this goes back that way, a few clips, and you are basically good to go. Now is a good time to clean this as well. See, there's a clip right there, and 2 guide points right there. One here, and one here, and one right there.